Well, Santo Padre fold, guys, is the question. They were on the verge yet. It was discussed with Alvarez. Canche brought it up. The other wee man brought it up for the other charter. What was it? Tucson? I believe it was. But then he went, no, papi, we can deal with it. We've got future. They were tasked with one job, get Randall across the border. He ended up touching his son. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Raping, touching his son. Either way, it was not right. And then Angel supposedly dropped him. Is it a fid for a different day? Who knows? But is that the final straw? Is that the straw that broke Santa Padre's back?
Well, I can't imagine Canchi will be too happy when he hears about this. He was hoping that this would be their way to get in with the cartel, and that doing this would, obviously help them and get them in the good books. And all they've done is shot the guy they're supposed to be transporting over the border. So, not great.
That's it. But I mean, will there be any ounce of sympathy when I can definitely see this happening when Angel explains the guy was doing stuff to his kid,
I don't give a fuck.
and then Cancio will be like, "Well, what about my kid when Easy tried to blow me up?" I can definitely see that being used. Can you not see that being used?
I see that.
I think there is a bit of a difference between trying to blow someone up and raping a kid, but brother, I mean, guess Cancio won't look at it like that. Also, from the cartel boss Lobo Sonora's point of view, why has one guy got all his information?
Yeah, doesn't really make
It's so
sense.
stupid. It just seems like it's such a forced plot thing. But in terms of the charter fold, I mean, I don't think the charter's folding. Well, I mean, if it was episode 1 after that, it looked like all 8 members were about to fold, like a bag of shite on the floor. But it's out with the old and in with the new, and I believe Bishop and Taza. I don't think they'll last this season. I just don't get really how they're still members. The way it's going down, especially Big Taza, I don't know what they're going for there, but I mean, they're pushing this whole future agenda. Big Marcus loves his wee young Hispanic boys, not quite as much as Randall, but I mean, he's pushing Manny, he's pushing Manny, he's pushing Easy. I mean, albeit he did strip the bottom rocker off Gilly, and I tell you what, Santa Padre's been fucking jobbed out. 2 members have had their high ranking things hanged off him. 2 of them had their bottom rockers ripped off them. One of them's got a walking stick and was always pish. And see the whole gimmick of Angel whipping out the picture and looking at the baby picture. It's what is Angel doing? But the answer is, will Santa Padre fold? Not yet. If it was season 5 and we're maybe a couple of episodes from the finale, I think the question is still there because we need to see what that situation's like. But if there's another season to go, it's not going to fold in season 4, is it? Because then there's fuck all for it to do.
You think it could have folded though before the end of the series?
I think it could, yeah.
What, and Easy moves on to a different charter, or
Maybe
Easy's not in the club?
maybe
the club's
Easy
just
dies.
gone?
Maybe it folds at the end.
Yeah, maybe like a Jax Taylor thing. Could be, could happen.
No, I feel like with Sons it was never going. It was never just going to. They all die. I feel like it was never going to happen. But I feel like with this show, I mean, it lacks that kind of direction. It could literally none of them die, or I had all of them could die.
Could do.
But I mean, if you're going to do another spin-off, it's going to be the sequel with Abel and Thomas. I mean, you're not going to. I mean, do we care for any more Mayan shit?
Not really.
The only Mayan shit I care for is the stuff that's happening at the present time. I don't want to see something set 5 years down the line with any of these, unless it's a time skip with the same show. But will they fold? No. But in terms of our fids coming, guys, we could make a fid on who was Adelita following. That helpless scene. I remember, man, I'm watching it. I seeing she was following that guy. I thought it was an ad. that's how shit it was. I thought it was an ad for FX, but no. I don't know where they were. It looked like Mexico or something. She's almost got her hair back, but that doesn't change anything. That doesn't change the fact that it was boring. But aye, man, all these people that can comment, even though it was one person, Adelita and Emily and Felipe scenes, that's where it's at. Santa Padre and the show as a whole will fold if we see any more of those boring bastards on our screen.
Yeah. Less of that stuff and more of the actual, the good stuff, the club stuff, right? That's what
you want to see, guys, right? And that's it. You cannot tell me that episode 1 was not fucking fantastic. You see if you put in something like Felipe going and Emily sipping on red wine and that spastic looking for her son, that would have dragged it down. It could never have been a 10 with that.
Nope.
No episode in TV history could have been carried to it with them pricks in it. And that note, guys, peace.